3, 2, 1, chuck! Hello everybody, from your father and daughter, Paolo and Sofia Vettori. We are here to go on the cello making. So what do we have now? We have all the C-bout glued, and we want to show you today exactly why we had the little screw on top of the blocks. So for those that are following us for a while, welcome back to this series of cello making. And if you're new, welcome here to this channel. I'm Sofia Vettori. I learned how to make violins and cellos and violas from my father. And I'm making violins for 26 years. My father learned from his father. And my father is almost 8 years old. So you have a century of violin making tradition in front of you. So we are from Italy, a little town close to Florence, Firenzuola. And my father is visiting me. And we are working together on this cello. So, Babbo, what are you doing?
Apple. One apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Ta-da! So, my father loves the green apples.
In America, the apple is fantastic.
Yeah, yeah, we always buy apples, like, and yeah, I think, and the green one are very good.
Yes, very good.
Okay, let's go to work.
Okay.
Let's go to work. And we are going to start showing you, I was already taking off all the screw, why we had the little screw here at the blocks. So the reason that we had this little screw was that when we put the ribs on, this was upside down, of course the screw were touching the plate. So do you see there is the little edge here? So this means that now we are going to flat back this whole form before we start bending the other part of the ribs and making this part here for the corner. And we don't have to risk that we have to lower all the blocks if one of the rib was glued a little bit under the block, because it can happen. So this way is going to be very easy to make everything flat again very fast. And what we're doing now, we are taking off the screws, and we will place back the screw again after these C here are flat, after this is all flat here. And then we will put the screw back again when we're gluing the rest of the ribs. Let us know in the comments if this is clear. If not, we can explain again. And Babbo, let's now start making this flat.
Qui.
So to don't work for 2 hours on the sanding plate, taking off the biggest part with some tools, we use a rasp and a plane.
Con l'acero è più difficile.
Yes, so my father is saying that this is pretty easy to do because this is willow. So if it's maple, we need to be more careful because it can chip. Può fare chip, vero Babbo? Okay, now we're gonna turn it. And let's go. Okay, 1 second. So we're going to make flat only one side. We don't care too much about this side here. We're gonna do this part here flat when we have all the ribs glued. So let's check. A little bit more here. It's almost done, almost done. Do you see? This was super fast, thanks to the little screw. Double check.
Sì, ora dobbiamo tagliare qui.
Yeah,
Perfetto, vai. Ancora un pochino.
Ancora un po', a little bit more. Babbo, I think it's funny when we hear the sound squeeze, 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 it means everything is flat.
Yeah.
Because when something is not really flat, there is air under, so you don't hear as much of the noise. So, benissimo. Perfetto. So now the next step.
Devi fare I trucchetti.
Yeah. So the next step now is to work here on the upper corner, and then we will prepare the corner for the four edge corner. Okay, so we are.
Stringi.
And then bending the rest of the ribs. Mettilo diritto.
Sì, vai.
Aspetta.
Si può anche appoggiare, sì, si può appoggiare.
Ah, ok.
Così. Chiudo.
Bene.
Stringi.
Okay. All right. So now here we have the line that we already draw with the template. So we need to be careful that this is flat on one side and the other. And then I'm just going to little by little, checking. Now, I mean, I will go on by myself because I have the camera in front of me. It's not easy to check everything. But, so, I will check the drawing here on the other side. Can you see? And then little by little, we just... Okay, so I will keep going on without my camera in front because it's very hard to work like that, but this is what is the next step. Perfetto, Babbo. Let's say bye to everybody and we will continue to work. Vieni, Babbo. Let's say bye to everybody and we will continue to do our work.
Cosa facciamo?
Siediti. Okay, so thanks for being here with us today again. And next step, next video, we are going to bend and glue the... Facciamo prima la parte superiore o inferiore delle fasce, Babbo?
È uguale. Non è
Ma
proprio.
lo facciamo a pezzi?
Bello sarebbe fare tutto insieme.
Yeah, we need to see if we have enough clamps to do everything together. Because sometimes making the cello ribs, it takes time because we have to wait for things to glue. Vero, Babbo? Fare le fasce di violoncello ci vuole tanto tempo perché devo aspettare
Ogni
che si
8 ore
asciughi.
che asciughi.
Yeah, but it's not that the job is too long, it's that it takes time to do all the little steps. Let us know in the comment if you like our video, if you want to see more of them, and if you like father and daughter working together. And happy Saturday. Ciao!
Ciao!